Hey guys, so I've got this last piece here for the Domink Mysterio Build-A-Figure. Like I did review on this before, or like kind of a progress review, I guess you could say, where I got all the pieces, but I just needed her, couldn't find her in stores, so I actually ordered online. But yeah, it took about a week and a half. It just came in earlier today, so now I've got it, and now I've got the legs to complete this, and yeah, looking through the box, it looks pretty impressive. Pretty unique and all that. And there's the legs right there. Looks like she got some alternate hands. And this is like all the other figures in the set. Which honestly, I thought like she kind of looks the most impressive. I just kind of saw these other ones in the box, and that was pretty much it. So all there is left to do is just open it up and check out the figure and complete Domink. Alright, so I got everything out of the package. So yeah, this is the last piece here for Domink, which I'll do that here at the end. So she does come with fisted hands. Out of the package, she has like kind of open hands or gripping hands. Kind of have some mixed thoughts about it. There is like a definite skin tone difference. Like she's a lot darker in the head than she is the chest. And that skin tone is just kind of all the way throughout. It's kind of like a lighter tan than her face here. I do like the tattoos on the face. Like they did a really good job with the face overall. It's got a good smile, good little tattoos or artwork or whatever it is. The hair's done really well. I mean, like, honestly, the head of it's really good. The other part's like, so that has like this kind of lacy part that kind of goes down into her outfit. It looks kind of just, like it's not just paint, there's a bit of sculpt to it. It looks just kind of boring. I don't know really how else to describe it. Her sleeves, her shoulder goes into the sleeve, but you can see like this flesh just kind of comes out a little bit more. So they have the color here, but then her shoulder goes in, so it just looks a little awkward. It's like her shoulder goes in here, but like this part of it's supposed to be bigger or something. I don't really know how to explain that, but there are double jointed knees and elbows, but they did not paint those parts. And mine actually has quite a bit of paint over here, so you can see like that. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. I mean, the sleeves look good. They're kind of bunchy and bulky, it's a good sculpt and everything. They did concave the wrists, so it does have that joint, so that's good. Let's see. Torso's pretty good. It doesn't have like an ab crunch, but it has this diaphragm kind of movement thing, and then the cut in the waist. Let's see. These tassels are kind of bendable, but they're part of the sculpt too. I mean, good. Overall, good paint job, but I mean, like, this it's kind of a mess. They kind of did the same thing with the legs here too, and you can see like a little bit of paint difference here. So this is supposed to be kind of like a lace look to it, but the pins stick out. So I kind of get it. Like do you go with this or this? Same thing here. Like the tan doesn't stick out as bad, but it does on the inside. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, hey, why don't you just go back in there and just paint this spot, but oh well. She does have heels, and I've mentioned this before, like with female characters or figures, it's a little harder to stand them when they have heels, but she doesn't do bad. Stands pretty good. And so the grip in hand, so I'll just put one in just to show you. So, yeah, it's pretty good. I kind of wish she had a belt or something too, some other accessories. But I mean, overall, it's a pretty good figure. I don't know, something I'm going to keep or just kind of trade, because I was mainly getting her just to get the dominant legs. I mean, it's a good figure, you know, it's something different. I don't know, there's something new with these shoulders, but they're like really tight. Like they're not moving much at all, and there's not as much of a cut there, so I don't know what's really going on with there, because I don't know. I feel like I'm bending this part rather than moving that part. So I may have to do that. Oh, this is kind of weird. I hate to be weird about this, but like I just noticed like it's like they halfway painted into this peg part. I mean, once you got our legs close together, it's fine, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, again, I don't know much about this character. Supposedly she was kind of with Shawn Michaels in the early 90s. So, like on the package, it has this little read up here about like, yeah, SummerSlam 92. She's caught in the middle of a battle between Shawn Michaels and Rick Martel. So, I don't know. That may have been a little before my time. I think I really got into it with Attitude Era and just kind of, you know, watched it briefly when I was a kid. So all that aside, we do have Domink to complete. So all I really got to do is put in the legs. And we'll open up the jacket so I don't match that in there too. Ooh, that's a good pop. It's pretty cool. Like the legs look a little bulky for, but I guess, you know, this was like in the package it said it was 2005. Which he's, you know, he's tag team with his dad now, so that was 17 years ago. So I don't really know how old he's supposed to be here. I know he's like in his early mid-20s now, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Like, I don't know. I mean, you know, I basically just paid for the 3 parts, like $5 a piece, and then, you know, paid about retail for her. So I don't know. It's kind of a unique figure. So looks like he stands maybe about 4 inches, maybe, because she's right under 6. I don't know, maybe 5. Let me compare him to Wolverine. That's like I'll be right back. Set a Wolverine figure on my shelf, and I don't know, Wolverine's a little bit taller. So Wolverine's like supposed to be 5'3" in real life. So on the 6-inch scale, it's supposed to be, you know, lower 5 inches. So I guess he's just under 5. Yeah, just a little bit taller. So yeah, he's probably just under 5 feet. So yeah, just kind of like to compare there. I don't know. I like these Build-A-Figures. I like that they just kind of, you know, this is probably one of the weirdest Build-A-Figures I've ever did though, but yeah, I do like it. I'm not crazy about it, but I don't know. I had a pretty good opportunity to get it for fairly cheap and just went in and got it. If I had to get a review on Sherri, or a score, I'd probably give it like a 7. This is kind of like an 8. I don't know, there's like a lot of articulation in the legs too. They did a really good side face. So that was really good. You know, he's got like kind of like a buffness to him, which is weird, but yeah. I mean, this is like one of those figures, it's like you collect, but you're like, why collect this? I've got like some kind of It looks like a piece that maybe will scrape off there. I'm not sure. I don't know where it came from, but yeah, it seems to come off. It's like a little pink ink or something like that. So yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. You know, it doesn't blow me away or anything, but I like it's unique and different. And, you know, I think over time it may grow on me. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. And, yeah, thanks for watching.